Welcome back to Beastman Review. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Takara Tomy Optimus Primal / Optimal Optimus / Titan Master / exclusive out of the country. This was part of the e-hobby set that was the Convo Bat, and that is off screen and also headless because, well, it's a Titan Master. And it is the remold / retooling of the Titans Returns Mind Wipe. Also came with a Titan Master Megatron that has more of the color scheme for Megatron from Beast Wars, so you could replace the head on Skull Cruncher or Skull Smasher, whichever name you'd like to give that Yater. And you could, make it a Predacon Megatron. So, funny little story about this figure. It was before I even knew about that Takara version. I had purchased a extra Sentinel Prime and an extra 8-face. So I could essentially do this. I was going to paint it like Optimus Primal, but more with the black. And then, do my own little 8-face. I wasn't sure how I was going to do the eyes, but then I found out they did this. And, well, quite frankly, it looks really well done. Really well done. I slapped a Toy Hacks label on the inside and outside of the wing. Well, let's take a look at the Titan Master itself. So he's got yellow eyes painted in, which is, I'm amazed that they were able to do that. They've got, they got a silver faceplate. They got red accent paint on his shoulders and black on the inside of his legs. I call it the inside because it kind of gaps in so it could fill in his chest. Nice, almost silver plastic, and well, there's Primal's head right there, with really nice, it's like an off yellow, almost dandelion yellow that they did for the eyes, silver on the crest, and gray for the mouthpiece. Articulation, if it wants to cooperate with me. Articulation, he can move at his thighs and at his knees, and it's all one piece, so you can't really move the legs individually. The head can do a full 360 because it is on a ball joint, and his arms are on these weird ball joints, so they can kind of wibble. They can't really go up because they're hindered by the head on the backpack. Head on! Apply directly to the forehead. So he can't really move a lot, but it looks cool. They did a good job with trying to make this primal. So kudos to them. And we'll just transforms like that, and yeah. Becomes a head. And then, of course, he's got the 2 pegs in the back, 2 holes on the bottom of his feet. And boom. Bada beam, bada bingy. Your fettuccine is now complete. You can sit and ride Optimal Optimus. Now, Optimal Optimus, on the other hand, if I could get to either of the 2 Optimal Optimus figures I have, they're kind of behind a lot of other things on the shelf. I did a review of my Power of the Primes, Optimus Primal / Optimal Optimus, like a year ago, and I did a bunch of photos of him holding him as a weapon because, well, he becomes a weapon. Like pretty much all the Titan Master vehicles. So yeah, articulation. He's on his arms are on a mushroom peg. So they can go that far until they're hindered by this wing-like structure. And they can go all the way down and they snap it. And that's mainly for the transformation. Orange paint. And if you look at it from the side, he's actually got his hand. You can see his fingers and his thumb right there. That nice, almost metallic purple for his shoulders. Silver for the teeth. He's doing his grin, his what I like to call the turtle grin. Anytime there's a figure that has its mouth like that, it just makes me think of the old school Ninja Turtle figures. Blue face, red eyes, orange head, orange chest. His monkey feet. Monkey. Return to monkey. The inside of there, which it's like the control panels and the peg holes. And yeah, I mean it's really cool. I mean, this seems like something they would have done back in the 90s when Beast Wars came out, when they did all the little micro play sets. For those who remember, Micro Machines did collaborate with like Transformers stuff then too. In fact, recently I noticed they started doing like Micro Machine Transformers play sets again, so I thought that was really cool. So yeah, that is his beast mode, and we'll transform him. Oh yeah, if you really like these stickers, you can always go on toyhacks.com and you can order. They have a ton of different like faction sticker sheets. I picked up the G.I. Joe Transformers ones. I picked up the standard Autobot and Decepticon ones, like a holographic style Optimus Prime sticker, the Autobots insignia, and the Decepticons, and then the Maximal and the Predacon ones. So I just figured this needed something on them. So for those who were wondering, again, where I got those from, they've got them on there. So anyways, pop his legs and his arms together. And just flip that back. And there you go. That's his jet mode. Silver and orange cockpit. And well, now that little section becomes a seat. But what I like to do in this mode, to try to make it, kind of reminiscent of the original Optimus, Optimal Optimus, is have his arms out. So, because those who remember how that vehicle mode looked, yeah, it was kind of him just in like a flying Superman position. Visible head syndrome. So yeah, it's your figure. Do whatever you like. In this mode, I like putting the handle out because what's originally intended when he's in this mode is for this to be his vehicle mode. But this is more intended for his, I've heard people refer to as like a target master mode. And essentially, in a way, I guess you could say it is. Because that becomes a handle and pew pew, bang bang. Show me the money. Show me the money, boss. So yeah, that's his weapon mode, but I like to just have him set up like that. And well, you can take Optimus Primal and you can sit him inside there. You can fly around. Or what you can do, I'm intending what they're, trying to interpret what they're doing with it. So you take it like this. You make sure his head is straight. Just put him in like that. And there's a tab right there where it meets with the bottom part. And, this is supposed to be his true vehicle mode. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Do you prefer to have him like this, or do you prefer him like sitting down in it? Do you prefer his vehicle mode out with his arms sticking forward? It's your toy, I guess, at the end of the day, right? So, I like to have him set up like this. So, there we go. That's just Prime. So, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like. Consider following me on my social medias at The Mighty Beastman, and that is both on Instagram and Twitter. The Mighty Beastman. One whole word, no spaces, just The Mighty Beastman. And if this is your first time watching my channel, consider subscribing. And I interact with my comments. So if someone comments something, I respond. I got some really cool moderators, so you'll see them pop into the comment section every now and then. I do lives, and I do stuff a lot on my Instagram more than my Twitter. So you'll probably see me more active on Instagram, but I do still post and whatnot on Twitter. And I'm currently working on getting a Reddit set up for the community, so you can post like your figures in there, post your memes, all that kind of fun stuff. I feel like that'll help build the community furthermore. And if you like Pokemon cards, I do plenty of those. So if this is your first time seeing any of my content, I do Pokemon cards. Big Pokemon fan, been one since the very beginning, as much as I'm fans of the Transformers, the mighty robotic organisms from the planet Cybertron. So, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking in the free world and return to monkey.